Hey y'all, it's Alice, and I am here for a reading for you. We are going to just read on the collective energy here, and first I wanted to clear the space. It is a full moon as I record this. It's a full moon in Gemini, so hopefully you are having a good full moon. It's making me cough. I hope you're having a good full moon. I have been having a good full moon. You might be feeling, if you're feeling like all over the place, that could be related to the Gemini full moon. I am going to, let's see, sort of want to pull one of these archetype cards first, the Oracle. We have the Gate. Okay, this was coming out earlier too. The Gate. This is this energy of being at the cusp of exactly what you have been seeking, and often you might think of it as like a garden gate, and you've been searching for somewhere exactly like this garden where you can rest. This here, it almost looks like it's like the gate to heaven, where she's holding this laurel sort of with all the clouds and the flowy, her flowy gown. So you are on the cusp of being able to move through into the next chapter, like the real up-leveling. This is a card that reminds me of, there's ascension energies behind this. You have this, these clouds, and it's just as if she's floating up on a cloud. It very much has ascension energy. So this is a time to acknowledge how far you've come in raising your vibration, and just the lights blink. Yeah, this is a time to recognize how far you've come when it comes to your spiritual journey. I mean, the fact that you've gotten, so far, and for some of you so quickly, especially. But you are at this point where you are finally going to be able to access what you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting a whole new earth, invisible or it's beyond your own senses now, but as you ascend, once you ascend, you'll gain access to your new earth. And this is what the gate is about. You have beautiful things in store for you. I'm loving this lavender light here. It's this ethereal, spiritual. she's in this orange toga here, kind of golden toga, which is giving me like sacral chakra energy, like the gate that you might be coming up against, that you might have finally found your way to, has something to do with your creativity and your creative energy, your life force energy, and how you express it in the tangible 3D world. Because your energy has been manifesting this whole time in a place that you can't see it. And it's just a matter of how can you find a way to bridge where you are now with that state of being of your higher self. We have the Emperor. We have the Emperor here. So the Emperor, this really could be, this is the ultimate, most powerful masculine in the deck, in the tarot deck. So the Emperor is coming out. This could be that you are in this Emperor mode. The Emperor energy is very commanding. It is self-assured. It is protective. It is wise. This is a fully aligned masculine energy. That is the Emperor. The Emperor begs for an Empress, so there's an element of love here in that sense, and so that maybe that the gate that's here could also have something to do with the new relationship coming in. We have Strength card. Yeah, so this is there is a very masculine energy coming in, or you are having masculine energy that's feeling very just determined, feeling very determined, feeling very able, feeling strong, having the confidence in his ability to move forward, move through this gate. Yeah, so we have the Fool that came out as I'm saying that. The confidence to move through this gate, that the confidence that you need is the energy of the Fool. The Fool is all about this 0 point energy from which you can manifest anything that you can dream of and beyond. The Fool is the ultimate leap of faith. It is full power. It is, we have this confirmation of it's really like there's this masculine here who's an Emperor. He feels completely aligned within himself and ready to embark on the rest of his journey and see what lies there. He is feeling strong moving forward. He is confident about his feelings. I'm hearing for you. It's like he has to get to this point of making that leap of faith. He just sort of finally makes himself make a decision. And I think a lot of that could have to do with his sexual attraction to you, and just like this energy, this life force that he's feeling surge through him when he thinks about you. Something that he can feel. No matter what. There may be this element that if this is a masculine coming in for you, if you are the divine feminine counterpart to this masculine, this may be about just this Kundalini awakening that it might be going on for this masculine. And it's that energy of the full force of the universe and the power of the infinite that is making him go full throttle through this gate into and towards New Earth, I'm hearing. Pull from this tiny deck. We have the Empress here. I love that. We have the Empress here on the bottom of this deck. I don't know if it's focusing right. That is lovely. I'll take that out. And then it's the Knight of Cups right after that. So there's like a love offer coming in for this Empress who is implied by the Emperor. Let's see, there's a Nine of Cups, and I'm just gonna shuffle here. Yeah, so this is, there's a Knight of Cups coming out with this Fool energy. It's like there's really love driving the way that's getting this person into this state of being where it's just puts everything in perspective, where he's been able to recognize everything that he really cares about and whatever really matters. And there is really nothing besides love that he feels he needs. Maybe children. I'm here. So he is proceeding as the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups is often a proposal, so a full-bore proposal, or an offer to move in, an offer to become exclusive, something like that. This is an offer of love, a valiant bid for affection, for relationship. I love the level of masculine energy that's coming in here with the Emperor, and the Strength card. Did I even show y'all the Strength card? It's pretty intense, actually. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of masculine energy with the Strength card and the Emperor card. And we have this masculine energy going through this very feminine gate. The gate is this feminine archetype where she is the thoroughfare to the divine, to the womb space of spirit that is the divine feminine. And the archetype of the divine feminine is the Empress. So we have an Emperor and an Empress. Knight of Cups. He sees you as his Empress. This is a very strong reading. Yeah. And as I say that, it's like an Eight of Wands comes up. And the Eight of Wands is all about very fast moving, intense energy. And I was just saying, it's like, this is a very forceful, maybe, reading here. There's just a lot of masculine energy that I'm getting, that I'm feeling as we're channeling here. This is like exciting. It's definitely about love. I mean, the Fool here, I love the pink in the background. Down here, the pink town and the pink landscape with our Kundalini snake. It's very romantic, pink and green being the two colors of the heart chakra. This is a full surrender to love, to falling in love. It's like he doesn't want to keep trying to work on himself anymore. It's like that feels like it's a never-ending task. And he's Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He's just sort of done with it. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, and this is like he's felt that this focus on himself, on working on himself, has maybe been an ego-based enterprise. And he wants to move into something more holy. He wants to be able to get back in touch with faith and his divinity. Death. He is feeling the closing of that cycle. He's feeling the closing of this cycle of self, of working on himself. Because at this point, it just feels like it's all limiting returns. On the work he's doing on himself. Like, so it could be that that his inner critic has been kind of taking over. He's just realizes that he can't be so much of a perfectionist. Because that perfectionism is taking him away from his faith. Keeping him focused on his ego and not the spiritual. Keeping him in a Five of Pentacles energy, all about, he's been isolated with this kind of work, and he's made it through the winter, though. This has been a very, very hard time, but it's coming to an end. We have the death card. So he's had this major evolution in how he has moved from really doing all this self-work and moving through shadow work, whether he calls it that or not, but doing work on himself, on his triggers, work through past trauma. He probably does have trauma. I feel like everybody does. So it's like this is where the strength is coming from. The strength of the force and is coming from of his coming up to the gate. He's coming up with this championing masculine energy of strength and courage, and he's coming to claim his empress. And this is notwithstanding all of this work that he's been doing on himself to be able to get to the point of being able to make this leap of faith that he is making. And it's not a leap of faith so much as that she's just ready to free fall into the care of the universe and trust in everything that he knows about how energy works. And just do it. Knight of Cups. Just move forward with what he's been working towards. And fortunately that this whole period of this dark night of the soul, which we see here with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, both of these in reverse, there's also this element of finances, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower. Wow, okay, yeah, I mean, so death is coming in, but like the closure to cycles is coming in, but it's also paired with the Tower card, making it a very it's going to be startling, this whatever it is that shakes him out of this ego-based period that he's been in, because it's felt like he's really been trudging through the dark the shadow. Okay. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups, he is, he's just planning. I mean, he has so many options, and he is looking forward to what New Earth brings, what it means to ascend, what that will look like for him, what it could look like for him. He is finding his own personal dragons. He is finding his power, his strength, the embodiment of the dragons, or, you know, transformed lower energy that you battle, and you conquer this energy that's in you, and or that comes at you, and those, that all of that energy that you've overcome, or that comes back to you as a dragon. That's one way to talk about dragons, but he's found his dragons. It's like he's found his power in the darkness. He is seeing that there is nothing but hope and options, and it really feels like getting everything you ever really wanted. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end it there. I love this reading. Lots of really nice masculine energy to see. The divine masculines have been healing, as we all have. So this is cool. I'm excited for them and us.